Yeah. I keep forgetting to turn the mic back on. Otherwise, while the loading screen going, you get to sit here and listen to me twiddle my thumbs. All right, so everything working? We have sound. Should have sound now, right? Should have sound. Still water. I'm good. Okay, so the plan for today is to play my 2 matches for this week in the content creators, 9th time in a row, probably. Play my 2 matches for the content creators match. Let's see. Where's it at? That's my squad. If you want to play, what you need is 10 bronze players and 1 team captain. Doesn't matter who your team captain is. I went with Van Dijk just because I wanted to have a defender in the back. Yeah, the list is closed. Is there anybody in here with a bronze squad that wants to play? What I'll do is I'll open I'll open it up here in a second, and we're only going to use this, and I only need 2. I don't have a ton of time to stream today. My main squad is bronze. We're gonna run that. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna open the queue in a second. I just want to get a few people in here so that we have a chance, and we'll play a few. We'll play a few matches. And yeah, I did ranks last night. We'll talk about that too. I don't want to jump right into the content creators matches right away. We'll give a few people, if they have a chance to want to play, to put a team together. It's got to all be bronze. One team captain, and it doesn't matter who your team captain is. We're gonna play again. I need to do 2 official matches. Maybe I'll do a warm-up match or something to do. Have you seen in what O'Neill invested? No, I don't watch O'Neill. I don't follow any of his investments whatsoever. I want to talk about the rank ups while people are putting together their bronze squads. We'll probably play 4 or 5 matches. I saw I had a rate my squad come through. We might do that. I don't want to do too many of the rate my squads in this stream though, because I'll get stuck on here forever. And talk about a few of the players that I'm buying. Plus, I have 386 players to claim. I'm down to 15,000 coins, so I need a lot of coins. So we're gonna claim everything, see how much money we got, and we'll go from there. So, but again, I see the rate my squads coming in. There's a couple. I may do a few of those, but I don't want to get the whole stream stuck down doing that. Informed Blair, how we doing? I like seeing a lot of people popping up that I haven't talked to in a while. So, yeah, everyone jumped in OVR. The ranks made a massive difference. And being able to train players to 101, which this is the one thing I want to talk about. Has anybody been able to train their goalie to 101? Thanks for the follow.
Only Bigums is now following.
Because I have my 1.8 million XP into Allison, and it still says max level. It will not allow me to train him anymore. Yeah. Sucks. So I can't upgrade. I haven't attempted it with anyone else. I put some XP into Van Dijk, just all that I had left. But so far, I haven't been able to train anyone up to 101. So I don't know if that's an issue or it's just me. So, but look at that. 1.8 million XP into him, ready for 101, won't let me do it. Does 101 give you more stats? It's supposed to. It's an additional training. So, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody with a 101 player yet. I just want to know what it is. Why are Masters so cheap? It's because you don't use Masters for anything right now other than training. And with this bug on the training to 101, nobody's doing it. So, and it doesn't have anything to do with the ranks. Thanks for the follow. Loads of people with 101. I haven't seen one yet in gameplay, but I haven't looked that much. And I just wonder if anybody's had a goalkeeper to 101. If it's a positional problem or what the hell is going on.
Roxo8 is now following.
All right, thanks for the follow. First time watching on Twitch. Love your YouTube videos. Hope you get better. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. So I was talking about this on Twitch today. Can you see the hand? Can you tell how swollen this is? I don't know. Things are a little... I'm feeling better today. I've got some... There's some movement. But literally the last week and a half, it's been... I can't move it farther than that. That's about as far as I can go. I mean, I can force it. Like right now I've got it. I can make a fist. I don't have any strength, but I can make a fist. Things are going better today. But for like 4 or 5 days, this was as far as I could go. And when your hand is stuck like this, holy shit. Thanks for the subscription. That is awesome. That's what I'm all about. That's great. Anytime I get to hear that British boy say, holy shit, that just makes me happy. Yeah, it definitely looks puffy. But when your hand is stuck like this and you can't do anything, just stop and realize how many things you can't do. I mean, if you're stuck this way, there's... Never mind. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. You fucked up your league. Has anybody looked at... Anybody pay attention to that? Anybody following what league I'm in and what's going on? Our league is now ranked 5,618. I think we were top 250 for a while, then we dropped to 500. We're down to top 5,618. But here's the reason. My league has not lost a league versus league, and I think right now it's like 29 league versus leagues. And the reason being is my group of misfits, they've got a strategy of we're league hopping. We have multiple leagues, and once a league breaks into like the top 600, we shut it down and move to a new league that's at 30,000 fame, so we still get 200 per win, but we play against OVRs that are way lower than us. I know it's a really shitty tactic, but it allows for... I know, I'm sorry, it's horrible, but it allows for some crazy perks. You win that many league versus leagues in a row at 200 a pop, you can... I mean, this is how far out I am. So today, when we finish this league versus league, which will be soon, I'll get another 200, and I'll finally be able to grab that max chemistry. So, let's see. You have a full squad. Okay, we're going to open it up here in a second. We're going to open it up, and then we'll just play the first 4. How do you have so many rank ups? I can't think of that many tokens. Only managed to get 3. Okay, we'll talk tokens real quick, just for a second. Just for a second. Hazard, if you jump in Hazard, if you go right here, you can grab 30 common. Okay? And to complete that, if you do the daily warm-ups, you grab 5 more common from that, just by doing the daily. Those 5 plus the lineup challenges, which all I did was threw a few Italian players in and grab the first. So you grab, let's see, what is it? 5, and 5, that's 15, plus the other 5 from the daily, that's 20. You grab 10 common here, so now you're at, let's see, 10 plus 30, that's 40. Your daily warm-up, you grab 5, that's 45. Go to Easter, complete the SBCs. Let's see. See, right now there's a glitch here where once you claim them, once you do it twice, you can still do additional. I only did it twice though. But you do twice.
WJRJFJDJWJW is now following.
And you grab another 50 common and 30 rare. So that's 100 common, 30 rare. Do your upgrades with those. All of those common gets basically you get 11 players go to 1, and then you can do an additional
PJ Nocton 1233 is now following.
9 players to 2. That right there gets you, bumps your OVR 4 just by doing the SBCs. That's it. So that's where the ranks come from. Yeah, I look tired. I am tired. Let's see. So everybody should be able to grab a 4 OVR jump just in that little bit. And literally it cost me, I was buying the Easter players in the market for 600K. Way too much money to pay right now. I mean, next week you'll be able to grab those same players for probably 300K, but I just wanted the 4 OVR bump. So I think I have right around 3 million invested in jumping the team from 125 to 129. That's crazy to do it that fast. Why haven't top transfer players going up? They're not going to go up for weeks. There isn't a real opportunity right now for them to go up because everyone's more focused on Easter than anything. So that's the question. What about the investments? Let's see what's selling. Now, I tell everybody to go into these Icon SBC investment days with a bulk investment. Tons and tons and tons and tons of players. It's all about quantity. So what I've been buying, listen to this. This is what I've been buying going into Wednesdays. I usually go into it. I spend every penny I get, which is why you can still see I only have 15,000 coins. Spend every penny I get. I'll start at 69 rated. I'm buying any 69 rated silver I can under 1,000. I'll buy any gold I can under 1,200. Doesn't matter the league, doesn't matter the team, doesn't matter the nation. I just buy everything. Everything. Any gold under 1,200 coins. I'll buy any elite under 85,000 right now. I will buy any 86 rated or higher under 125,000. And any master under 800,000. That's my investments. Don't dick around with worrying about what leagues are going to pop up. Don't worry about what teams are going to pop up. Don't worry about any of that stuff. All you need to worry about is to buy in bulk. That way, if it doesn't hit this week in the SBCs that released, maybe it's next week or the week down the road. But if you've got 1,000 to 2,000 players invested coming into Wednesdays, when they do the Icon SBC, that's where you get the huge things. Okay, one more time.
Massimaro6 is now following.
I'm buying 69s under 1,000, 70 plus under 1,200. I'm not dealing with 77, 78, 79, any of that kind of stuff. Did I already do your Rate My Squad? If you guys grabbed a Rate My Squad at the beginning of this stream, I've got them in the queue. If I get to them, I'll try to get to them. If not, I'll reject it and you get back your loyalty points. But I'll try to do them here in a minute after we play the bronze matches. I don't deal with nations, don't deal with leagues, don't deal with any of that kind of stuff. If you start worrying about what is speculated going to be going up, you're going to be running the same investments that everybody else does, and you're going to overpay for investments that may or may not hit. The best thing you can do is to just go into it without worrying about teams, without worrying about leagues, without worrying about nations. Just buy everything under that value. 69s, I go 1,000. 70 plus, I go 1,200. 80 plus, I go 85,000. 86 plus, I go 120,000. Masters, I'm doing 700 to 800K. That's it. Buy in bulk, buy everything. If it doesn't hit this week, it'll hit next week. So all the stuff that I made a ton of money on this week, I didn't try to follow a league. I didn't try to do any of that stuff. If anybody's trying to tell you that, oh yeah, next week you're going to need this, this, and this, if you're going to overpay for it, because if you are thinking the same thing, everybody's thinking the same thing. And then if it hits, sure, you'll make some money. but not as much as if you'd have just bought that stuff 2 weeks ago when nobody was investing in it and you bought it at a low enough rate. So anybody who is telling you you need this league, you need this league, you need this league, they don't understand guerrilla investing and bulk investing. It's all about quantity. Thousands of players have what you want. If it doesn't go up in value, don't sell that shit. Just hold on to it. That's all it is. So let's see real quick what we made, and then I'll open the queue. Actually, you know what? Let's just go open the queue. The queue is going to be only for bronze squads. List is now open. Only bronze squads. Got to have a bronze squad to play. Let's see what we've got. We'll look at them real quick. Okay, so we got...
Diony 12,321 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. Okay. Let's see. Okay, these were right at the beginning of it. This was some of the old investments that I had. This was right at the beginning of Icon's SBC. You did open it? Okay. So we got players in. Okay, so 400,000, 50,000 for golds. Some of this stuff was stuff that was in there before really hit. Bellotti, Italian player. See, like that's an Italian player that went on Wednesday, right before. Let's see, 14,000, 290 for Morales. Most of these are 10,000 coin golds. Let's see some of the bigger numbers. This was stuff that was fished right during the beginning. Here's Chetri. Everybody knew those were going to go up right once they released the SBCs. I'm guessing it was about a 20 to 25 million day in sales. That's a guess. I have no idea. There's more. There's Chetri's. Kimura, that was a huge one. They went up pretty high. In the beginning, let's see, we were getting 300,000 for those. Arnautovic. I think I had those. Those were on that 24-hour list, and I think they were too low. See, there you go. Chetri was up to 561,000 there. 600,000 for an 89 rated. Those dropped quick. 300, 477 for Kimura. I think he went up as high as... People were saying they were getting $1 million out of him. I never did. I was getting about 560. Is that the highest they went up to? 560,000, and I think I had about 20 of those. 230. Let's see, a couple of masters went for 2 million. Let's see. There's more. 250. Dreeses, those were up. Any of those Air Device players, any of the Italian players, the values went way up on day one. If you're trying to put an Italy team together, or you're trying to put a league-specific player for the second tier of Hazard, wait. Don't try to put those teams together now. Wait. Values are too high right now. Your best bet is to sell them and buy them back in a week. I kept one of each of my Italian players just to see what would happen. See, blend. Those were. See, these are still going. Between 200 and 350, I think, was my average for masters. So, anybody got a guess? Let's see where we're doing. Anybody want to see? Yeah, I couldn't get him to sell either. I'm not sure. You do say who and when to buy, but when to sell. You sell when their values go up. Basically, I will 26 mil, 52 mil. I would love 52 mil. 23.5. My guess is 20 to 30 mil. We'll see where it went. Which league players will be in requirements and next Icon requirements? I have no guess. I have no idea. I mean, you can look and see which leagues we've already done. That's one way to think about it. To see what's... usually you're not going to see the same league pop up twice. But again, like I said, all I'm doing is buying everything. I don't deal with leagues. I just grab everybody. That way, if it's not this week, it could be next week. And that's where I go. Okay, so let's see. I think most guesses are between 25 and 30 mil. We got a 34. Somebody said 50. That would be really nice. 52. Let's just see. If I hit 30, I will be incredibly happy.
Bleer TB5 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. 30 mil. 30 mil, I would be very happy. Anything above 30 is going to be just a spectacular day. 69. 33 mil. 33 mil. That's not a bad guess. Why are you not putting Gerard in? I don't know. I'm not using icons. I have a few icons I could claim right now. Actually, I think I'm close. Okay, so last chance to guess. 35. 420. Yeah, 100 mil would be nice. I don't think I'm that high. 30. 30 is a pretty... That would be a pretty... a good... Anything above 30, I'm going to be ecstatic. 45 mil. Did not see that one. 42.69 might be... I think somebody said 45. That is awesome. Why no icons?
910 is now following.
45 mil, that is great. Okay, so why no icons? Let's see. I don't use icons. See, I could grab Cannavaro right now. I'm not claiming him. I just don't care. Let's see where I'm at with Gerard. I may claim him. I don't know. I won't use him. He won't go into my squad. Let's see. Where am I at? See, I'm real close. I'll have enough for him next week. Just because I don't do any of the lower... I only do the big SBCs just for the boost. Okay, so get your bronze squads together. The queue is open. We're going to start playing those next. Let's see. I got some boost to upgrade. Spend some of this money. Should be close for another one. Let's see. Yeah, long shots is close. Shooting's decent. See, defending and marking is what I'd like to see. Bump up. Finishing is that. I'm going to upgrade finishing too. Let's take that as far as we can. Attacking. I don't use attacking. Sancho I don't have in my squad. Okay. Show you Minamino stats. See, personal preference are just not a fan of icon players. I don't use icons. I keep my team 100%. Let's see. I think it's ! Discord, so it shows you the invite to the Discord. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Okay, so here's Minamino's stats. The ranks don't improve your stats.
5024 is now following.
The ranks don't improve your stats at all. The only thing that improves your stats are the increase in OVR. The only thing the ranks do is build a higher OVR.
Rimshaw 133 is now following.
Thanks for the hollow. They build a higher OVR, and the higher OVR helps you in your chances in League versus League and in Versus. That's it. The higher the OVR, that's all it does. Okay, so add one more cell. Let's see. So we're down to 37 million. Okay, let's see. Who's in the queue? We'll go to the queue. Sound alerts are off? We gotta figure that out. Thank you for the subscription. That is awesome. Yeah, no sound alerts not working. Not sure. Okay, so Tintin and Northern are in. Are you guys in my friends box? That's the question.
Tosmatoide DJ is now following.
When is the Creators Tournament? Creators Tournament's going on right now. Actually, I think I should have had these matches already played before this stream. I'm trying to figure out why audio bombs aren't working.
Time to nut up or shut up.
There you go. They're working now. Which path did I choose for Easter? I chose the blue path. Just because it's a 98 rated EPL center back. All right, are we ready to go? How did I go over 80? I think it has to do with my boost. Yeah, it's just boost. Okay, so here is the first match. Bronze versus bronze.
Triggered Boy 787 is now following.
Northern, you're up next whenever you want to send the request. This is what it is. So here it's being recorded for the tournament, and then we'll post it. Now, I can't remember exactly how I earn points for this. I think I get so many for a loss, so many for a tie, and so many for a win. I get points for like hat tricks. I get points for different various things that come along. And then with those points, that is awesome.
Timber!
That is awesome. Gifted subs. Oh no. Oh no. What was it? Offside or did I foul? Shit. Did it get disconnected? Damn it. Disconnected. Okay, we'll let it autoplay out. I can't do it if it's a disconnection. It's got to be an actual match. All right, so we'll let this one autoplay. That'll be fine anyway. I'm good with the autoplay. Definitely thank you for the gifted sub. That is awesome. I think when you gift somebody a sub, you get a special badge too.
Ariaman _2702 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. Bronzes are too powerful for the game to work. I don't know about these. I love playing with the silvers just because it definitely requires you to do something more. This is the first time I've even attempted to play with the bronze squad. Let's just see. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out just to see what happens, like how tough this is gonna be to play. Do you use auto switch? I have it turned on, but I generally choose who I want to switch to. You want to see how they do when they autoplay? We'll do that. What we got? We're already a third of the way through. Who was, yeah, your bronze squad versus, yeah. Yeah, Northern pretty much built my bronze squad. It was he almost in live stream he almost gave me the top suggestion for every tier of the team, and then the ones that I was missing in stream, he sent me suggestions on Discord, and so I think for the most part about 9 to 10 of the players were his pick. So I'm sure he didn't give me his best picks though. That or we're playing against it's his team versus my team and we look the same. We'll see. Following your market tips and tricks got a 39 million profit. Thanks so much. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay, who scored? I didn't see it. Someone scored. Have I upgraded anyone to 101? No, I tried. They say that right now you can only do 101, and you're going to be able to go higher than 101. There you go. It's a tie. So Messi's the team captain. I didn't catch who it was. I can't remember who we put in the goal. Whoever it was, he was a low-level bronze, but he's tall as shit. Not that I worry too much about height. Bigler. Will you do some fishing today? Probably not during the stream. I think I already have everybody in the...
Dion WV32 is now following.
Okay, so we're halfway through. Why Virgil Van Dijk for the captain? When we were building the squad, it came down to I don't really have any strong attacking players in my squad. I've got Mane at left wing. Origi at striker is 100% just because of the Liverpool team. I definitely would not choose Boxing Day Origi as a striker for any reason other than he's a Liverpool
Barcelona
striker.
_2004 is now following.
And I don't have Shaqiri anymore in my squad. I've pulled him out. I put in right mid Salah as my right wing, which I love. But the problem is in this tournament, every player must be on position. You're not allowed to have any off-position players, and I didn't want to switch out to a formation with a right mid. I wanted to keep the 4-3-3 attack. And so for me, I assumed that I can get the most out of Van Dijk on corners, and I figure I'm more likely to shut down a few attacks out of an attacking striker. Like we've got Messi here as a I think so. Instead of going goal for goal with a high OVR captain, I opted to just go defensive. Will it pay off? I don't know. Now, what the deal is after these first two matches are played and I tabulate how many points I get, that is a training budget. So then with that, I can buy new players, but the stream has to pick who I'm buying. So once we figure out how much Ruben doesn't think I'll do well, he doesn't think I'll do well just because he kicks my ass at head-to-head. I think Van Dijk's going to be, it's either going to be a really smart decision or a really bad decision. We're going to see. The other thing is I think I can carry the ball with Van Dijk. I think he might be able to dribble through some of these bronze players, and he does have decent stats. I mean, I used to put Van Dijk at center attacking mid last season when we had to put a team together based on we had to have like a 95 OVR team. Yeah, I think everybody came in and I got a bunch of shit for Van Dijk as the captain, but I just, it's a strategy. My plan is I've got long shot traits in the middle of the field. It's okay, it's kind of a shitty strategy, I'm going to admit it, but I've got long shot skill boost in the middle. So I think with the long shot skill boost, I might be able to earn some corners. And with Van Dijk, that's where I think my opportunity is going to come. So I can get him to finish some tournament. Okay, so we're going to try one more time. Let's see. I need to... Wait, I already have another head-to-head request in. Let's try it. And then Northern, you're up next. We'll try one more time, and if this one gets disconnected, I'll jump over to Northern, and then we'll come back for it. Oh, you have a clean sheet bonus? Is there a clean sheet bonus? Ooh. We'll see. See, now the one thing though, Tintin, we're gonna let it go. I'm not gonna say anything, but all your players have to be on position for this. And this is an off position squad. It's not a big deal for the viewers, but for me, everybody has to be on position. Damn. There goes my clean sheet bonus. Damn. Messy. See, the rules were they had to be on position. I would wait for the next event for gems. One cross. That was my one cross. Crossing is allowed, but you're not supposed to spam it. So that was my one cross. It wasn't a strategy thing. It was the opportunity presented itself. I took it. These bronze players are slow. They're slow to react. Corner? Okay, see now here I think is where Van Dijk's going to come in. Why was Van Dijk not in the corner? Holy hell. Bronze keepers. Oh, he's taking the corners? God damn it. That's going to kill this whole strategy. He was taking the corner. Oh, man, I'm screwed. That sucks. He's got to... Oh... Here comes Messi's second goal. Yeah, this whole strategy has screwed me. Oh. Yeah. Plus, I keep forgetting that because of his stats, he's Van Dijk's the first one for auto switch to come in on the ball, which means he's oh Jesus. Yeah, this strategy completely backfired. Yeah, well, after the first round I can add in a second player, so I'll definitely need to find a player that's got a better free kick rating. Is that what it is? Is it free kick rating is what decides who takes the corners? Need to get at least one goal out of this. Yeah, Messi's just dribbling through. Damn! Van Dijk is terrible. Can you change your captain? No, you can't change your captain. Oh. Yeah, I did the Easter SBCs. Oh my God. I hate not having I hate having these bronze attackers up top. Let's see. Yeah, this was terrible. Strategy 100% backfired. 3-0. Damn. All right, so God, you're killing me. Let's see who was up next in the queue. It should be Northern. Okay, so Northern, send me that match request. There we go.
Ashish 127 is now following.
That was your warm-up game? No, I said that was my first match. We're committing to it. Yeah. I'm going to have to look, though, because I was 100% sure every player had to be on position. Because that would have made a big difference. The way this works, though, is it really doesn't do... I mean, it's a training budget, so you're not gaining anything. You're not gaining anything out of the wins and losses out of this other than building your team together. So I could lose every match, which will probably happen at this point. Lose every match and still have a training budget. It just won't be as much as anybody else. And then the real tournament starts after when all of the creators start playing against each other. That's when I'm really going to struggle. Good grief. Finally, Bigler with another goal. Okay. Ah, that was my one chance. You can play as many matches you want. What do? Take your best two? I haven't looked to see all the rules. That was supposed to be a through ball. There we go. I'm getting into it now. Trying not to use Surtur to give you a chance. Yeah, use him or riot. I'm good with it. Just don't cut me any slack. It's my fault I chose Van Dijk. Well, at least he did something right. Ooh, got lucky. Man, he's so slow to take the shot. Couldn't get to it. Bigler's turning out to be a pretty decent player. Yeah, the first touches are tough to say the least. Damn, good defense. Oh my God, how did that not go in? All right, so win in the second one. Where is the list of budget this week with the challenges? I haven't looked at any of it yet. I know it's in the big Foot Mobile server. It's gonna shoot, yeah. Hey, I won the league. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. It was a good match. Can't see that. Are you allowed to show it? Let's see. What is it? Let me see where it's at. There's the Discord link for it. if anybody wants to go in and check too. Ah, thanks for the follow.
Iosafalza is now following.
Ah, Tintin jumped back up in the queue. Nice. Okay, Tintin, send me another game request. You're up next in the queue. Did you use bits to jump back up there? Donna for 9 mil. Right now, I still think Donna is way up there. He's one of the best players. Let's see. I'll unlock a few spots in here for friend requests. So if you're in the queue, go ahead and send a friend request. Ah, I know why it jumped you up. It bumped you to the beginning because of you being a sub. Let's see. Okay, what we got? Okay, friend requests are coming in. Let's see. Itachi's Void. We'll take you first. Should I buy coin packs in Easter event? Yeah, you need the coin packs for energy. I haven't done it yet. You need the coin packs for the energy, definitely, to do it. See, it's still got you at first, but I think that has to do... Yeah, you left the queue. Okay, I think you jumped the queue because right now it takes subscribers and puts them at the top. Okay, we're going to play a couple more of these, and then we'll do the few Rate My Squads that we have in the queue, and that's where I'm going to call it for today. Okay, we'll play this and the next match. Who's next in the queue? Dimitri's... See, when you join the queue again, it puts you back up top. Did I see the Discord DM? Was I supposed to? I haven't looked at it yet. Was that Sancho that was dribbling around everybody? When will we have the next stream? That I'm not quite sure about. I'm kind of going day by day on this. Damn, thought I had a through ball. Oh, thank
All
God
about
these guys
5'8"
can't
is
shoot.
now following.
Thanks for the follow. There we go. First goal. How far am I going to get without coin packs? That I don't know. I looked at it and I think the coin packs are pretty much a necessity to be able to get anything of consequence.
Mystery 83,794 is now following.
Can he outrun them? Can he outrun them and actually get the shot off? And of course it's wide. I haven't had a chance to record any of the new podcasts. It's just been, damn it. It's just been a rough couple of weeks. Okay, that was a good half.
Dopecock is now following.
Dopecock is now. Oh. Damn. Gave up. Gave up the clean sheet. Oh, I wish I'd have known we could have put players off position, because then I would have kept Salah as my captain. How did that go in? So what are going to be my upgrades? I haven't looked at it yet. I don't know. I definitely need someone with an attack. It's going to come down to who I can afford, though. Okay, new strategy for the corners. Take the foul. Okay. Back to even ground. Who is my non-bronze player? Virgil Van Dijk, the one taking my corners. Okay, it was a draw. Okay, so Tintin, when you keep going back in there, when you join the queue and it puts you back up top, it's because you're a subscriber and it automatically puts subscribers ahead of followers in the queue. That's why it keeps doing that. So subscribers always get priority in the queue. $150K to work with. What was the thing though? Are you allowed to play more than 2 matches for the first round?
Portable Vipper is now following.
Yeah, so you can play as many as you want. So basically I could take a win and a draw. This week is a warm-up. I haven't looked at all of it yet. I need to pay attention. We've got the stream so I can go back to it to see what's going on.
Jarbuck89 is now following.
Can you snipe 86s with that 150K? No, I think it comes down to... Actually, we have 1 million. You start out with 1 million coins in your budget. So I have more than 150K. I can spend 1 million... 1.15.
Jaffa 167 is now following.
All right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do because this is timed out on me anyway.
Shall not pass!
Yeah. Oh, God, I hate Van Dijk. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away for about a minute, and we'll come back. We'll do some of those Rate My Squads, and maybe have time for one more Bronze Squad match, and we'll go from there. So don't go anywhere. I'm not leaving the stream. I'm just going to... Can't wait till it pays out at the end of the season. Yeah, it's not going to pay out at the end of the season. It's never going to pay out. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in about a minute. So don't go anywhere. And we'll do some Rate My Squads.
Yasan is now following. Elvis BTW is now following. Comrade 8848 is now following.
Okay, so I'm back. What I missed? Let's see. So you upgrade the bronzes. You can train. Let's see. 2 players. Or you can change no one and have the budget carry over to next week. But you have an extra 2 or 1 bronzes. True. Last one, confused because it says that you can only use your budget to change 2 players. Maximum of 2. What does it mean? Buy 2 players with 150. Place a silver. How much is each player? He chooses who he wants. You have to give choices. Let's see. I'm looking at the tournament rules. Because the rules changed when it moved servers. So...
FMUSER 755 is now following.
Sorry, I'm typing into Discord to see about the budget. Discord DM. I haven't looked. Let's see. Yes. Okay, I saw your DM. And yeah, I know that's how you get the budget this week, but I had in the old, when this whole thing began, they said everybody started with a 1 million coin budget. So I'm not quite sure. So, plus, there's only there's another thing of this. There's only a couple of us that are playing on stream. Everybody else is just recording their matches and posting. So I'm curious as to do we get to play more than 2 matches and just pick our best 2? Because that's what everybody else could do. I don't know. So Ruben only played 2 matches and stopped. Yeah, that kind of gives everybody who's not recording their matches live an advantage to just pick their 2 matches. Which kind of sucks. But oh well. So we got our 2 matches in. What was it? A loss and a win were the first 2. Yeah, if you're in the queue, send me a match request. Or a friend request if you haven't got a friend. Not that they faked it, but I mean, you could play as many matches as you wanted and just record and post the 2 that work best for you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the rate my squads real quick. If I can only play 2 matches. Let's see. Yeetus1467. You got to send me the friend request so I can get it in here. Making some more room. If you guys have those rate my squad requests in, you got to make sure you're in my friends list. Okay, we'll play one last match with Red Force while those friend requests come through. Okay, so Yeetus is a Fortnite fan. All right. Match no longer available. Okay. So we got, I am Fortnite fan. Did I just unfriend that or was it in here? Okay, there it is. Okay. So this will be the first one. We'll do this one. Okay, we're checking out the squad. Active lineup. Let's see, we got Bundesliga players, Sancho and Gnabry. I think that's going to be the go-to here for a while. Sancho and Gnabry on the outside. Player of the month and the SBC. Davies, I like that Davies card. Cannavaro, I haven't claimed him yet. He's there. Big 97 Stark in the back. Stats are good. Do you like him? Is Niehaus better than Klassen? Look at the stats. 105 shooting, 91 pace for a 95. And he's got captain boost. 111 long shot. That's a good player. I mean, based on his stats and the way he plays, Dives into tackles, outside foot shot, high attack rate, high work rate. That's a center mid I would use. Center forward Royce. I forgot about this one. That was a sought after card until people realized what was required in the Dortmund, and most people just abandoned it. But that's a really strong card. So, okay, I got a question. You have GMR Dybala. I wonder if it's just because I'm looking at your profile that you don't have... You normally have the normal GMR background, right? Okay, we'll run that. We'll play that match real quick if Red Force has got a match in. He's the next one, I believe. So we'll play this real quick. You normally have that in the background. I think it has more to do with me just looking at your profile that it showed the standard thing. Let's see, who else had... So in-game name LOL and Eric8610. Make sure you guys send me a match or a friend request so I can see you. Yeah, it was a good team. I like to see that. I don't know about the formation though. I don't use center forwards. I've never been real happy with that formation.
Chavezery1234 is now following.
Couldn't bully my way through here. These bronze players will not take a shot. Red Force disconnected. All right, we'll let it play out. Watching while waiting. All right. Actually, I'm kind of at a stopping point now anyway. What rated am I? 129 right now. Or 128, 129. I can't remember. Yeah, tell us how these budget things work. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm confused too. Let's see. I'm reading here to see where the budget is figured. Okay, group numbers slightly changed. So we changed some things. Things have been changed. Take on 2 viewers with the same type of team. At the end of the matches, you calculate transfer budget. 80 for a win, 50 for a draw, 30 for a loss, 20 for each goal. You can use these coins to change a maximum of 2 players in your team. You make 2 options for upgrading within your budget and then let your audience vote. Untradeable cards are scrapped unless they're your captain. Footage is preferably posted on Saturday, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Where did that million coin budget come from? They changed the rules. God damn it, so now I'm stuck. So where am I at? 150K? That's it? So now I got to figure out what we're going to look at. How much is a player change? Let's see. Yeah, they changed the rules. It was originally everybody started with a million coin budget, which is why I didn't put any money into building the bronze. I was trying to save as much of that. But as it got closer, they changed the rules. Damn. So the original rules were every player had to be on position. They changed that. The next rule was we had to... started with a million coin budget, dropped the million coin budget, so now we're stuck with what we've got. But yeah, I've got to get an attracting player. Ah, thanks for the raid. Yeah, definitely need something to attack with. FC Barcelona and Noob Gamer. Okay. Match is over. We'll take a look at those two. First, though, let's take a look at the market and see who we're going to upgrade
is now
with.
following.
Let's see. We've got tiny budget to deal with. I need a wing or a striker.
Og_Gerardo_ is now following.
We need a striker or a wing. So the only good thing is right now with that kind of a budget, I should be able to grab somebody decent. I would even take a center attacking mid at this point. Yeah, I need... So that's a question. Does the corner... Is it determined based on... is the... corner based on, is it crossing or is it free kick? There we go. $71 crossing. Where's his free kick stat? 78. First, let's look at Van Dijk and figure out where he's at. $58 crossing, 85 free kick. Okay, so here's a question. So this is active. Ooh, we're gonna get crazy here. Just because I'm curious. So what are we looking at? Free kick or crossing? Does anybody know? Is it free kick or crossing? So what was his crossing? 71? So let's find somebody with... Okay, 85 crossing, 71 free kick. That's not going to help me. 76, 75. I want someone with 55, 73. That's not bad. So where are we at? So crossings 58, free kicks 85. It's still too low. Okay. 58 and 85. That's what we're looking at. I want to see which one's more important. Okay, so now I've got a player in that has 58, 85. This one is 74, 73. So, if it's the crossing stat that's more important, Perez is going to take it. If it's the free kick stat, Van Dijk is going to take it. We're going to leave, we'll leave the options for them to vote. So, and keep what's left for over budget. I'm agreeing. I think I'm only going to do one. You think it's the crossing. So if it's the crossing stat.
Max 12CZ is now following.
Perez should be taking them. Budget increases next week. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play one more match with this, and we'll see. So somebody send me a match request. You think it's long passing? You think long passing is what does it? Actually, let's just do this. I can force a, that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to test it and see. I can force a corner on this. Is Wijnaldum a good card? Absolutely. Just need to force a corner. Nope. Come on, just touch it. Yes! Stop you. Rescrub. Oh, I love it. This sucks. Come on, I just want a corner. Does anybody know? That's the question. What stat is most important when determining who takes the corners? Trying to win a corner here. Just reach for the ball. I think it's slide tackles. Yeah. Just need him to reach for the ball. Crossing. It's long passing.
Stomper BTWW is now following.
Okay. Send me a match request. Somebody's got to give me a corner here.
Houtier 75 is now following.
Okay, Red Force, you're up. Heading. Red Force, you just got to give me a corner. Just let me have at least one corner. Yeah, stop. You were trying to
Time
get
to
those.
nut up or shut up.
Free kick, curve, crossing, and long passing. Disconnected. This is killing me. I just want to know what stat is important. Lewandowski at striker. Yeah, going with a center back as my captain was definitely not the way to go. So he disconnected.
Timber!
I just need a corner. Just touch the ball.
Ruthie freaked out thinking it was one of her Benoit balls. Took a hike. You know, she always goes on and on
30
about
is
how
now
empowering
following.
they make her feel. Newsflash, Ruthie, it's not 1979 and you're not a swinger anymore. She
Did he
walks
touch
around
it?
that bingo hall like a cat in heat with those things rattling around up inside her. Good Lord, she sounds like a can of spray paint. Heaven knows nobody wants any of that.
Damn. That's what she said. Way too long.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, just touch the ball. Dribble to end. Defender will karate kick you and give you the corner.
You shall not pass!
Do not shoot. Okay. We're going to try to dribble it in and to see what happens. I'll take it to the corner and try to dribble across the end line. Up or dribble across the end line. Stupid bronze players.
Ruthie freaked out, thinking it was one of her Benoit balls. Took a hike. You know, she always goes on and on about how empowering they make her feel. Newsflash, Ruthie, it's not 1979 and you're not a swinger anymore. She rocks around that bingo hall like a cat in heat with those things rattling around up inside her. Good Lord, she sounds like a can of spray paint. Heaven knows nobody wants any of that.
I need someone to just give me a damn corner. This is starting to piss me off.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
That was good timing. Of course. Sure, pick on the old guy. Just need a corner. Ah, just touch the ball. Yeah, I am. I just need someone to play against me and just give me a goddamn corner. Someone that doesn't get disconnected. Hey.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Oh, God. So frustrating. Just need to know which stat is more important. Okay. Just give me a corner. I gotta figure out. Oh, please don't tell me you disconnect. Okay, thank God he's still here. Thanks for
Luke
the follow.
Souls is now following.
There we go. Okay. Thank God for friends. Okay, so here's the corner. Let's see. Is it Perez or Van Dijk taking the corner? It's Perez. Okay, so now we know which one will allow me to at least get Van Dijk into the corners. He still has to be able to win the corner. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play this match out just to do it. Keep forgetting that I can't finesse with bronze players. Yes, problem solved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least now we know. Although this is pretty cheating because I have Perez in there too. So now we got to figure out who can I grab to put in. And yeah, they are. I gave up a goal trying to pass out with a keeper in the last match. Who can I put in? What elite on a budget? I should be able to grab 85 to 86s. That's probably foul. Oh, I got a PK out of it. Who can I put
is
in
now following.
that's going to take Virgil Van Dijk out of the corners so that he can actually finish something with that giant head of his? So we determined which stat it was that was more impressive. And that's who we need to switch. And I only want to buy one player. I don't care about doing two. Got to give choices, though.
Martinez Escobami 215 is now following.
I've got to have someone in there to take the corners and maybe finish a few of these matches to leave Van Dijk as the captain. Definitely killed me this week. First week, though, I'm not that worried about it. I'll be able to correct those issues if I can get someone in to get the advantage back. Problem was, without Van Dijk being able to take corners, with him actually taking the corners instead of being in the mix to finish them, I lost all of that advantage that I had. And if I could get a finisher up top that would actually do something. Jesus. So it was crossing, right? Crossing was the issue. So we definitely need a striker or a wing or a center attacking mid, any of those that's under 150K in budget that is able to have a higher crossing stat than Van Dijk. And I think the crossing stat was only 58. Cam will have best crossing stat. I'm a Ponje. I have no idea how to say that. I'm a Ponje. Well, look, that'll be the first one we look at. Oh, I'll copy Ruben if I want to. Did you go with Igalo? Is that what it was? He's the Nigerian. I'm a Ponje? Yeah, people played against me already. I did 2 matches. Actually, I think we did 4. Won and lost, I think, was the problem. And then drew 1, but that didn't count. The hell kind of short pass was that? Ooh, Messi getting pickpocketed by a bronze player. Wasn't supposed to be a shot. Nigerian, yeah. Dovidan, right wing, he looks decent. Braithwaite, that's the first one I was looking at, but I don't know if if his stats are going to put him into the corners for me. Yeah, Messi's killing me here. Wanted to upgrade Dovidan to 90, but then Gnabry came. Braithwaite. Okay, we're going to look. This is over. Messi just took my tie from me. Let's see. Yeah, Ultimate Team of the Year Mbappe for 100K. That would happen. Okay. Let me confirm the stat that put him in. Yeah, 74 crossing, 73 free kick. Wait a minute, am I wrong? 74 crossing. Yeah, so the crossing is what did it. So I need a crossing stat higher than 58. Let's make sure nobody else has 54. 37. 47. 55. 58. God, we're close. 53. I wonder if I'd have trained these bronze to 59 like everybody else did, if that would have made a difference. Not sure. Okay, so I need a midfield or striker under 150 with a crossing stat higher than 58. That's what we're looking for. Right back with crossing boost. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, Perez in the middle, that wasn't, it was unfair. Okay. Was it crossing? Nobody under 150. $97 crossing. Just looking. It's that 150 budget is going to kill me. At least want an elite. Just an elite's all it needs. We'll pick 2. Where are we at? Brathwaite was 1. Which we know we can get him for under 150. $75 crossing. Not bad. I'd have to upgrade his boost. Center defensive mid. It's not bad. That actually might help me out a little bit, but he's not a finisher. I'd rather have a finisher up top. Moses. Okay, so Moses is another option. And I know I can get him for under 150. Can't look unless they're live. I have to snipe these guys. Hold on, where are we at? Again, Diaz. Just need to decide on 2 here. I know I can get any of these guys under 150. I just got to find them. I got to let this refresh. Who else do we got? Which card is better, Ronaldo or Mbappe? It depends on how you play. Honeyman can. That actually might not be a bad one. Let's see. He's one of the petite. There you go. 97 pace, 96 shooting. I don't know if I can get him under 150 though. Oh wait, 171 is where they're at. I should be able to snipe him under 150. Oh, 110. Okay, so that's a good one. So we got Honeyman that I can get for 105. We'll just say 105. That might be the first one to vote on. Let's see. Who was the other one? Yeah. Yeah. I think it was a minute. For 3. Let's see. Figoli. How do you spell that? Am I doing it wrong here? Overton.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bundesliga rivals. Can I get him that cheap? Is he that low? I don't think I can get him in that range. 170. Saw some for under 150. If I don't see any under 171 in my market, $168. Yeah, don't realistically think I could get him to snipe. I don't even know if I can get him under 168. Who was the other one we were looking for? Brathwaite? Am I spelling it wrong? He's an 86, right? What program was he from? Oh. Top transfer. 94 pace, 100 shooting. This might be the best one to go with. 71 crossing. Medium work rate. Playmaker, speed dribbler. That might be a better option to go with. And I know I can get him for under 150. They're there. You just got to find them. .88 rated Easter striker. We've already seen Brathwaite in that range. I just need to grab him. Let's see. There's no way any of those Easter players are in that range. I can't get them that cheap, that's for sure. Yeah, they're all going to be 600K or higher. Okay, let's see. Who the hell is that? Who am I looking for? Wanyama. Yeah, bad passing. Okay. Wanyama, that's another cheap one I know I could grab. Center defensive mid. 70 shooting, 79 pace. I think I'm better off with Braithwaite. Who was the other one we had? Lana. Who was it that we had?
Hannah Drago 23 is now following.
Okay, so let's do it. Oh yeah, Moses. That was the other one we wanted to look at. We'll look at Moses and make a decision between there. He's a right wing back though. 87 shooting. 104 crossing. Pace stat. Shot power, finishing. So there's where it's down to. Let's see. We gotta dump it down to 2. We got Moses, Honeyman, those are my 3, all under budget. I know I can get Moses cheap enough. Who was the other? Who were we talking about? Braith. Try to find the lowest price for him. $108, $80. I know they're there. I just got to refresh to find it. So what do you guys think between those 3? We got Moses, Honeyman, and Braithwaite. What's happening? We're trying to figure out a upgrade for the creators, the content creators tournament under my budget. I only want 1 player. We're not going to go with 2. Igalo. We haven't looked at Igalo yet. Let's look at Igalo. Oops. He might not be within my budget. Am I spelling it wrong? How do you spell it? Bellerin right back's not bad. 180K. Team of the week player, is that who we're talking about? I don't know if I can get him that cheap though. Maybe. I'd have to search for him. Let's see. Ahia Nacho, this is who Ruben went with. 51 crossing. Wouldn't help me out, though. Igalo's 89. I know I can't get him that cheap, then. He's out of my range. Oh, 158. Maybe he is within range. 102, 96. 53 crossing is not going to help me. That crossing stat's got to be higher. That sucks because that's not a bad card, and I know I could probably get it within that range. Yeah, budget will change next week, so that might not be bad. So let's go down to what we got. Votes for Moses. We got votes for Braithwaite, and who was the other one? Honeyman. I saw more votes for Moses. So which is it going to be? So those are the choices. We'll keep Moses in there. And we either need to go with Honeyman or Braithwaite. That's the question. Which one is it going to be? What's your boost on Honeyman? That I don't remember. Counter. It's counter boost. It's got long passing, vision, sprint speed, finishing. It wouldn't be bad, and he would go in the middle of the field. I think I would be good with that. What's the question I just entered? I need to get a vote on who I'm going to upgrade with. Am I going to buy Honeyman or am I going to buy... Yeah, 91 long passing. Virgil Van Dijk has 92. My biggest concern, though, is not long passing as much as crossing to get Virgil van Dijk out of the corners. Make a poll. That's what we need to do. We're going to make a poll. Honeyman without a shadow of a doubt. I think that's what we're going to go down to. Let's go to Moses or Honeyman. Moses, right wing back. I would put him at right wing. Or Honeyman, center attacking mid at center attacking mid. Can you make a poll in chat? Is that something that you can do? Did we lose Mike? I've got Mike audio. I think you can. There should be a way to do a poll.
Samitrif is now following.
Aha.
Tranium 52 is now following.
Okay, so the poll is running. I think. Do you guys see the poll? Is it running? I don't even know where to see it. Let's see here. Okay, so now the pole's up in the corner. You guys should be able to see the pole. It's a 3-minute poll, so we got a few more minutes. Yeah, I just threw it on there real quick. Yeah, I can move it around too. Okay, so the question is, this is for the creator tourney. Victor Ruiz would swap out for Honeyman, or Bo Yang would swap out for Moses at right wing back. Looks like Honeyman's taking it. All right, that's it. Honeyman wins. Yeah, Braithwaite ended. But we might be able to upgrade him next week. So now we just need to grab Moses. Or no, Honeyman. We can grab him for, what did we see? 105,000 was where we found him before. Of course, he's not going to pop up again. We got to refresh. I'll be able to grab him. Actually, I think I already have him. So... Okay. Okay, we'll do those last rate my squads.
899 is now following.
So we'll grab Honeyman. That's who I'm dealing with. Okay, we got... Okay, no more... I'm not going to play any more head-to-head. We're going to do those friend requests. Let's see. We got 2 of those to do yet. And then we're going to end the stream. FC Barcelona was the first one. Okay, so we're comparing these 2 squads. Zidane at center attacking mid. Diego Costa, that's an old Scream Team player. 89 pace, 102. La Liga rivals. Striker Messi on the other side. I like to see people start in the ranks. How do you like Nacho at center back? Luke Chadwick's the ugliest player of all time. It's me being a Liverpool fan. There were many, many, many times where I hated Diego Costa. It doesn't mean I don't like him in game though. De Jong, ultimate De Jong. 96 pace. Definitely not a real quick team. Defensive stats are high. That Coke, I haven't seen anybody use him at right back. Team looks good. I like seeing a lot of these players.
Adam 10 Maradona 10 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah. So is definitely a high defensive stats on this squad. With strong attack with Messi and Zidane up top.
15 is now following.
It's a good team. Somebody I wouldn't want to play. Okay, and Noob Gamer. We'll check out Noob Gamer. Which is the other account, I think. Oh. Very similar to my 3412 that I put together. I like Abraham up top. That is a strong card. People who don't give that card enough credit, that thing is a tough one to play against. 100 rated Donna in the goal. This is definitely a far superior team than the other one. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is a card I haven't seen anybody using yet. 97 pace, 99 shooting, but only 71 defending. Center mid, though. Yeah, this team would definitely make me more nervous than the other one. I like that Matip. That's my two defenders in the back. Ultimate Van Dijk and Matip. I like those two together. Sancho. Martial is a monster up top. That card gives me all kinds of problems. I don't know why everybody doesn't like Abraham. He is a tough striker. That guy finishes from everywhere outside the box. His head, his feet. He's quick. That's a strong card. The stats don't give him credit for what he is. 123 finishing, 124 shot power, and that's at 95. If I'm playing anybody in head-to-head and he's got Abraham, I pretty much give away one goal. He's clunky. It doesn't matter. Speed isn't that problem as long as you're able to find him on the run. You're not dribbling through with Abraham. You're going to use Martial for that. I don't care about speed up top. I mean, if you look at my squad, hell, I've got Origi up top. 104 pace. I don't need speed up top. Okay, I see some of the requests. We got match requests and other rate my squads coming in, but I'm going to end it there. I've been on here longer than I wanted to today. It was a fun stream. Thanks for helping me out with the content creators. We're going to put in, we ended up with Honeyman was the choice, so I'll have to grab Honeyman. Thanks a lot. I need to get off here. I definitely appreciate the subscribers today. That was awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks to everyone who followed and everyone who helped me out in the content creators tournament. And next week, now that I have Van Dijk, obviously not taking corners. God, it was such a waste.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go from there. And I appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Still here. It's the ending thing. So, thanks for watching today. It was a fun stream. Something different. I just haven't had the chance to stream as much as I would like to. Hopefully, I'll get back on here more soon. Yeah, let's figure out who we're rating. Who's on and needs rated.